Sean Payton comes back next year, what destination do you think he's going to coach at?
I can tell you this literally because I've been, I keep up with the Sean Payton news. If y'all don't know by now, come on, big Saints fan over here. But thing is,
who did he say he wanted to team up with? Oh, Lamar.
So that's definitely something interesting. But I think he's already basically come out and say, I'm not going to coach anywhere that's had recent dysfunction, that is a dysfunctional organization that has a dysfunctional owner. He's not going to do it. Then I don't blame him. He's just too far into his career and too elite to get himself into some shit where he's being dragged down by the front office. So he's basically made it clear he's only going to go somewhere with an established good front office and basically a big market. So if I consider those and I start thinking who is going to need a coach in a big market next year, I don't even have the answer yet, but I think that's the groundwork for we need to think for our answers. So if y'all have any good ones, let me know. I'm going to start thinking, but I just kind of want to let you in the mind of Sean Payton and what I've been reading.
Yeah.
So if maybe it helps out a little bit.
So I'm just looking at teams and I really don't know. I think most of the bad teams are going to keep their guys for another year, if that makes sense. They're not willing to cut out right away. But I do think that there is an interesting situation that has good weapons and a decent quarterback with the head coach that might get fired. And I'm going to say the Cardinals.
That came to my mind too.
I just don't know who else would fit the bill where they're not a crazy big market, Dobbs, but it's they have D-Hop, they have Kyler, all the other teams that suck, I don't know what would entice Sean Payton to go there. So
you want to go?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to take anybody's, but I guess I'll just go. I'm gonna say the Chargers.
Damn it!
I know you're thinking about it, so I was gonna give it. Do you want to give it? You can take it. Just say your reasoning.
No, you go first.
Okay. Well, number one, he gets Justin Herbert, so out of the gate, you're already at a very good advantage being a head coach. Sean Payton and Justin Herbert, you're not gonna do bad with those two guys, and I just think that Vince Lombardi is just running
Joe Lombardi.
Sorry, thank you.
That was funny though. That was funny as hell.
I think Joe Lombardi is just running a worse version of Sean Payton's offense. So you come in and Sean Payton takes over. It's pretty much the same thing. You're running the same sort of plays, but you just have a better play caller.
Yeah, just picturing Payton and Herbert is crazy. They would cook to new heights. I think that would be seriously unreal. You got to get a new receiver though first. Because Keenan,
he's dead to me.
He's probably done.
Or you could just look in-house.
He's probably done. No, dude, Palmer sucks.
What?
Stop.
He
can't be a one. He doesn't suck.
I don't think he's a one either. But yeah,
he can't be a one there. Stop it.
Right now.
In my world, he's a one.
He can't. He didn't do anything last night to prove that.
What about the game before?
Against the Falcons? Congrats. Terrible. Anyways, but yeah, I just think that would be fantastic because Lombardi, like you were saying, if you look at their throw chart, I think he's afraid to throw, have routes go past 10 yards.
Agreed. And
15 yards.
And when they do,
20 yards.
When they do, it's a first down on the first drive.
Right. Every
touchdown
time.
on the first drive.
It's every time. So, I don't know what his deal is, but yeah, that would be unreal.
Dylan's cheesing. I want to hear your answer.
No, I already said my answer.
Oh, yeah.
But I was to the first drive point last night, I was going against Herbert in fantasy, and I was so scared. He dimed one to DeAndre Carter in the first drive, and I was like, I'm fucked. There's no way I have a chance to win. And then they just kind of didn't do anything.
They
stalled
the game,
out. So, yeah.
I have an interesting team, and I know he doesn't want to go to dysfunction, but they've kind of turned around. What if Zach Taylor got fired and he went to the Bengals?
About that.
Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon.
Wouldn't they have to eat a ton of money on that contract though? They'd have to that's the.
Oh, didn't they just extend him?
I've been. Yeah. And am I incorrect?
No, that actually came to my mind.
Am I incorrect about the fact? Because I could be wrong about this, but don't people say that the Bengals owner hates where he won't? There's he really hates spending money type shit.
Yeah, he's really
it's
frugal.
So that's a good one. See, but I have one I think it's going to blow your guys' mind because it's going to sound blasphemous, but I'm being serious for a second.
I know.
I'm going to
remind
remind
who
you.
you're looking at.
No.
I think I know.
No, if you think, no. Who do you think?
Just go first.
No, who do you think?
Who do you think?
Well, he's got the NFC North and the NFC South here. If you say the Lions.
Oh no! Well, you think I'm crazy? No. This because the thing is, I'm a realistic guy, and I say things even if they're painful to my heart because I'm honest and I'm real.
No way.
You know something about Sean Payton that I know, everyone should know, but it kind of got brushed over. But you guys remember when we were talking about it. Look, man, and this is the thing. It still kind of hurts to this day but it's the way history unfolds. Of course, we wanted Drew our last year and all that. But y'all remember, if Drew retired that offseason where Brady had his decision to make where he was coming, it's established. He was going to come play with Sean Payton. He wanted to come play with Sean Payton. The Saints were the destination. Drew said, no, fuck that. I'm not going out with the refs. And the way we went out, I don't blame him. He's like, I want one more run at this with my team. And if Tom comes in, then he wins the bull. I understand his point of view. So Brady didn't have the chance to come to the Saints and play with Sean Payton. If they end up making the playoffs, first round bounce, or don't make the playoffs, come on, like, would that not be a great situation for him to just slip into?
I'm saying, you're saying the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah,
okay.
like slipping back slipping because he's still in the area, but going to Florida, like, I wouldn't blame him at all. I would hold no ill will. It would just be a tough thing to see, but at the same time, I would support him nonetheless. Let me be clear, Sean Payton will always be my guy. Literally, no matter what decision he makes, it doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, if they don't make the playoffs, I think they got to get rid of Bowles or just put him back as the DC because that's clearly not working. You know,
he already had a chance as a head coach before.
He's already had, exactly. So. He's had his chances. So, I think they would for sure can him, and then I think that would be a tough hurdle for him himself to get to the Bucs.
I agree. It'd be hard for him to overcome. But if they had given the right money, and he gets a chance to play with Tom, I wouldn't blame him.
Last thing on this, and then we can move on to the next question. Kind of thinking that the Bears should have just hired like a David Coley type of guy to bridge the gap to Sean Payton because he went to Naperville Central. He's from Chicago.
I thought that's what Dab was going to say.
Come on.
I thought he was going to say the Bears at first, but hey.
That's true.
I like Eberflus. I'm not saying anything, but hey, come on.
Don't ever get it twisted. If Sean Payton said he would come coach the Bears, Eberflus, I'll pack your bags, buddy. I will pack your bags as fast as I can.
See, I didn't think you guys would say that because I feel like for the first time ever, though, the Bears feel like they have.
No, give me Sean Payton, bro.
What? I know what you mean. No,
that's how I felt when they hired Nagy. I was like, oh my God, an offensive coach. And then.
Payton is. Payton would fucking coach.
Sean Payton's a Super Bowl winning head coach.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame head coach. Like, come on.
He would cook to new levels of.
I'm not saying the Bears would have done something like this, but they should have been on that step ahead shit where they were like, we're going to hire a bridge guy.
They should have just
We're going to convince Sean Payton to come here.
They should have put John DeFilippo as the head coach.
Yeah, come on.
I get it though because
bring John Fox
but it makes sense though.
Fangio?
This makes more sense because then they gave themselves security long term if he doesn't want to come there. And then it's it's like if he wants to, you just have to make a tough decision. But sometimes that's just life, and that's literally going to be.
He
a
could
reality
come for 1 year. If we win the Super Bowl, I'm chilling.
Oh, hold on. I have a great one I just thought of, and I'm sorry we keep on going longer than this.
This is a great topic,
dude. It's got to be the Cowboys. Get Mike McCarthy the hell out of there. Oh my God! Put Sean Payton on there.
Relax on McCarthy.
No, he's spitting.
No, like as a head coach.
No, yeah, but he's okay though. It's not like they're gonna.
He was fitted up in Green Bay at 9 a.m.
Yeah, he was. He looked
kind
of raw. Yeah, he looked kind of sick.
I will say though, how much Aaron Rodgers talked him up these past couple weeks has me thinking. I think he was a better coach than I kind of always thought he was.
I see that.
When they released the video of him like grinding in the offseason with all of his other assistants and stuff, I was like, damn, I respect the fuck out of this guy.
Yeah, I think he's good.
Him and his boys were in the kitchen cooking up plays while they didn't have jobs. Respect.
Yeah, that's sick.
All right, well,
I've never seen this.
All I'm gonna say that
it will actually change your perspective on Mike McCarthy.
All I'm gonna say to
he's
that,
kind of a goober still, but
it still looks like fuck, who's calling the plays? Who's there?
Kellen Moore.
It still looks like Kellen Moore's been running offense for 4 years. Like the play calling's the same. So what is Mike McCarthy really doing?
That is true.
He's smashing watermelons.
Advising.
Isn't that a thing that he did last year?
Sure, but
or 2 years ago?
It's the America's team.
Yeah, that's a big brand.
America's
he would for sure fit right in there.
Yeah, come on.
I would much rather see him on the Cowboys than the Bucs, which is something 99% of America wouldn't say. But you got to understand my point of view.
That would be sick. You just did something.